Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Andy Asher, and you are watching the Let's Talk Variety Show, and we have a great one today that you don't want to miss. Our guest is an expert on a topic that you might have heard bannered about in the men's locker room or your local bar when a bunch of rowdy guys get together to brag about manliness. That's because our topic of discussion is testosterone. Now, what comes to mind is macho man, aggressive, impatient type A behavior, road rage, violence. Ladies, don't walk away. I looked this up on the Harvard Publishing website. For you, testosterone is produced in the ovaries. More on that later with today's guest. Our story today begins in August of 2021 when Christopher Terzakos, who was 63 at the time, received his first blood exam showing his testosterone levels at 81. He was one disappointed guy to the point that he wrote a book about it. How I Naturally Increased My Testosterone with 7 Simple, Powerful Methods, a highly effective program with life-changing benefits beyond muscle gain, strength, and sexual drive. That's the title of the book.
Testosterone is great. I have to tell you, it's like a liquid drug. Every man would love to be on it. However, look at the side effects. Before you even think about doing it, look at the side effects and what it'll do to your life.
We're going to hear more from Christopher Terzakos in just a moment. Meantime, we will duck into Mimi's kitchen where she is putting together some out-of-this-world smoothie.
It's like ice cream. It's so good. Oh my God, it's very tropical.
I have become to love smoothies. We'll join her again real shortly. Okay, let's jump into our newsstand segment. The magazine newsstand has always been a favorite place of mine to, kill time, learn what's going on in the world. I have always loved leafing through magazine racks. Back in the day, I was into the car and driver, the hot rod magazines, anything about high-powered cars. I was also a photographer, and I bought them to get inspired. But I honed in on the food and diet section, and I came back with this magazine right here, the Keto Diet. I am not a big dieter, but I know keto has become the rage, so I wanted to learn a little bit more. What exactly is the ketogenic diet? It's an eating pattern that includes high amounts of fat, low to moderate amounts of protein, and very little carbohydrates. The keto diet is typically rich in foods like butter and cheese and eggs, meat, nuts, oil, seafood, and seeds. It does not allow any room for fruits and vegetables and potatoes and sweets or other carbohydrate foods. I think I could get to like that. I know I need to lose, maybe a few pounds. I'm working on it. Mimi will probably talk about diets in today's smoothie show. And I can't wait to get into today's topic. I want to hear from Christopher Terzakos. He is a self-healing transformational coach. He's an author, a speaker, and he wrote How I Naturally Increased My Testosterone. Christopher Terzakos, welcome. Well, it's a credit to you that you talk about this openly because I've not spoken to a lot of guys, well, we'll get into that in a minute, but who talk about this kind of an issue. So you're bringing something to, public awareness, which is a credit to you, whether you intended to do that or not.
Oh, absolutely. Mainly, I would love for the young guys to listen to this interview because 11% of your high school kids, they're all taking steroids. They're all taking PEDs, performance enhancing.
Without a prescription?
Oh yeah, they're doing it because they play for the high school football team, they're playing for the high school baseball team, they're playing lacrosse. Listen, testosterone is great. I have to tell you, it's like a liquid drug. Every man would love to be on it. However, look at the side effects. Before you even think about doing it, look at the side effects and what it'll do to your life.
I mean, you know how the myths are. It's all about what comes to mind is, the macho man, aggressive, impatient type A behavior, road rage, and all that. It's associated with testosterone levels. That must pass through your mind, or people must think about that when you talk to them about it.
Absolutely. See, testosterone is not only about building muscle, going to the gym, looking like, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Testosterone will change your life. Testosterone will, low testosterone, you're moody, no energy, you don't feel like doing anything, you're not a good father, can't be a good father because your hormones are out of balance. So with testosterone, you're always smiling, you're happy, life is good, you're a good dad, you're a good husband, you're patient. So you need every man needs testosterone, every man. I walk around and I see people, I see nice men, and I see men with their heads down, don't smile. And I right away I think, I wonder if he's got his hormones checked. Because he would probably be a great person if he got his hormones.
So what ages are we talking about? Because we do know, at least I guess this is what science talks to us about, is as we get older, there's an effect on testosterone or something, or libido. And then, when you're younger, we hear that testosterone is through the roof. But looking at the older guys like me, I mean, what's going on with all that?
Okay, so another good question.
I got a lot of questions for you, by the way.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're going to be together then.
Okay.
We're going to be okay. So that's a great question. Testosterone starts to decline in your early 30s. So it declines, I'm going to say about 1 to 2% a year. It starts declining, the testosterone. Now, I get it. The young kids, they go to college, they get an education, now they got to go to work. They got a big debt over their head. If their parents didn't pay for the college, they got a big debt over their head, trying to live in an apartment. I'm sure they can't buy a house these days because the house market is crazy. So the young kids are loaded with cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone associated to stress. Stress and cortisol is the #1 blocker that will block the production of testosterone.
Thank you, Christopher Terzakos, and his book, How I Naturally Increased My Testosterone with 7 Simple and Powerful Methods, a highly effective program with life-changing benefits beyond muscle gain, strength, and sexual drive. And now, what better way to make you feel good is heading into Mimi's kitchen and what she is doing with smoothies.
Hi again. Today it's going to be also something with pineapple. You need 5 ingredients and they're all fabulous tropical fruits. So you have pineapple, 2 cups, and 2 cups of mango. Get the frozen one because they get very they get nice in this smoothie. You will need also 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, just plain, and 1.5 cup of almond milk, and then some cinnamon, which gives this smoothie a very, very, very nice taste and very tropical and nice. Okay, so let's do it. We do we put the frozen thing first, and you got the pineapple. Oh no, get back here. We have to put it here. Oh, I hope it's gonna, yeah, I think it's too small for it, but let's try. With the milk. It's gonna be good. All right. And the yogurt. So all those smoothies are actually healthy with natural sugar, so you don't have to worry about it. If you don't want to have a lunch or like a big breakfast, this is very, very good alternative. Excuse me, I'm gonna wash my hands. There we go. And then you put like 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And if you like cinnamon like I do, you can put a lot of it. There you go. It's a natural sweetener. Very good. And then we're gonna start doing this. Perfecto. All right. So this. Very good. All righty. Oh, so this quantity of fruit that I put here, it's for 2 smoothies, okay, for 2 people. All right. Looks so good. There you go. Oh, nice. Check this out. Check this out. Try. You can put like a little a little one of this. I like that. I like those flavors like cinnamon and it's like ice cream. It's so good. Oh my God, it's very tropical. Cheers again.
Thanks, Mimi. Yummy as always. I just want to thank you for supporting the show. If you like it or you learn something new, I want to tell you 3 ways you can support the show and keep Let's Talk, the variety show, going on. And number 1, get yourself subscribed. Every show I am bringing inspirational guests who can teach or have something interesting to share. So just take a moment to hit that subscribe button. And then number 2, this is the ultimate way to support the Let's Talk variety show, and it takes less than a minute. You can write something short and sweet like, I love the show, it has changed your life, or something that you learned from it. You know, I am not exaggerating that I do read reviews every day, and every single one, whether it's short or long, it really means everything to me. And the more reviews means the higher we rank on all those algorithms, which means bigger guests. So just take a minute to leave a review. And then 3, share the show with your friends. Just hit that share button. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you so much for supporting the Let's Talk variety show about productivity, positivity, and happiness.